Hey guys, Galactic Knight here. Well, it's that time of year again. Time to look at an old Christmas special that, let's be honest, is just weird shit. You name it, from Sonic Christmas Blast to Shrek the Halls, those specials that try to show the Christmas spirit but fail in their own way. And what better way to talk about Christmas than Seth MacFarlane?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Yeah, as much as critics like to mock this guy, he does have a few successes in his career. Hell, even he tends to mock his failures now and then.
A Million Ways to Die in the West? No, thank you.
But out of all his failures, one that many would say is the crowning achievement, The Cleveland Show. Based on the Family Guy character of the same name, The Cleveland Show was basically the Family Guy version of Cleveland Brown and his new family. Now let's talk about Die Hard. This action film that took place during Christmas in 1980s California. Being a big 80s fan, the makers of The Cleveland Show decided to do a parody of the iconic action movie with the comedy style of The Cleveland Show. And if you think that matchup doesn't make any sense, you clearly have never seen a Seth MacFarlane show. This is Die Semi-Hard. We start this episode with the Brown family standing in their backyard posing as the nativity scene.
I don't get it.
And, okay, this show is a few years old. Let's see how these jokes hold up.
Jesus was
Really bad. You didn't even need to finish that line. So to help his family get through the boredom, Cleveland decides to tell them the story of Die Hard. As the credits roll, we see Cleveland on a plane next to David Lynch, looking nervous.
This is our first parody.
Honestly, I'm nervous too. When Cleveland gets off the plane, he sees a gay couple hugging each other.
California.
Honestly, I can even make a joke about it being unlivable today. He then meets up with a limo driver played by Rollo, and while on the ride, he talks about how he's trying to make up with his wife at a Christmas party.
You must be Cleveland.
You're gonna die.
Where the hell did that come from? Do you say that at every office party? So, Cleveland, you got any plans for the weekend?
You're gonna die.
Okay, thanks for that. Or at a parent-teacher conference? You must be Mr. Brown. Your daughter's in my class.
You're gonna die.
I just gave your daughter one bad grade. Why kill me for that? Or worse, at a family get-together. Hey, I'm glad you and your family can make it.
You're gonna die.
And this is why we don't invite you to things. Meanwhile, a bunch of criminals drive in a parking lot and...
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I would make a joke about this being an old reference, but the special does it for me.
Boy, that joke got old quick.
Cleveland then is introduced to Holt.
Hi. You're also gonna die.
You and my AA sponsor say the same thing. And is reunited with Donna.
We're under the mistletoe.
Yeah, like most Seth MacFarlane properties, the comedy is both hit and miss. Just then the terrorists come shooting up the place as their leader Tim, voiced by Seth MacFarlane, takes Mr. Waterman hostage. And yes, they also criticize that in Family Guy.
The talking bear was so bad, Seth MacFarlane quit voicing him after season 2.
Cleveland tried throwing his shoes on a telephone wire, which even as a kid, I don't understand why would you do that. You just left a good pair of shoes on a telephone wire. And he does a Home Alone reference when he overhears about the terrorists. Now that I think about it, Home Alone might just be a kid-friendly version of Die Hard. Don't judge me. So as Cleveland tries to sneak in, he sees Tim shooting Mr. Waterman in the face.
Not the kind of shot in the face he wanted.
And Kendra is told to look for him.
I hope it's next to a vending machine, 'cause I'm huge.
Weak. Cleveland and Kendra fight, and Cleveland kills Kendra and shows the others. After doing a Medea parody. And yeah, I haven't seen any of the Medea movies, so I won't make a joke about Tyler Perry. Cleveland tries to explain to the police that the office is being overrun by terrorists.
Foreign, but not Arab, because they're not the go-to bad guys yet.
Wow!
And dispatched sent Junior to check out the building. Cleveland starts fighting off some of the enemies on the roof.
Oh my God, I'm the first rapper to get shot. I bet this becomes a thing.
Well, that joke isn't dated at all. Actually, it kind of makes it timeless. Cleveland tries to escape holding a strap down the chute by thinking he weighs less than 200 pounds and falls anyway.
You've got body issues.
Finger curls paying off.
Okay, that was funny. Junior tries to check out the building coming across Huey Lewis and decides to leave it be.
I shot a kid.
Was it Steve Urkel? Cleveland somehow got the officer's attention by throwing the janitor off the roof, and Tim was able to get in contact with Cleveland while doing the bit. Instead of saying yippee-ki-yay, he said Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I'm sorry, we didn't catch that. There was a long beep at the end of your sentence.
Okay, that was also funny. But of course, Cleveland accidentally told Tim where he was and where to find him in the building. To quote Napoleon Dynamite,
Idiot.
while the terrorists managed to get to the computers working.
I wonder if I could use this to make a woman.
Honestly, AI can do anything nowadays. Outside, Junior was able to get into contact with Cleveland.
I shot a kid.
Oh.
Was it Steve Urkel? And Cleveland heads back to fight off the terrorists.
I love you too.
That I did not know.
So we also see the scene of Tim meeting Cleveland and pretending to be an employee, doing a bare feet joke. Honestly, the bare arms joke in Family Guy made more sense. Tim then calls 2 more terrorists and another gunfight ensues.
Shoot the glass!
But he ain't wearing no shoes!
That is the point.
You see, this is why I don't order my henchmen off of Craigslist.
Idiot.
Cleveland managed to escape and head in the bathroom, pulling glass out of his feet.
Ah! Oh! Ooh! Ow! Ah, need that.
I feel like telling a joke here would be a low blow.
Boo.
Just then, the CIA showed up, telling Junior to shut down the power, or to have it open the vault. There's also this scene with the reporter and Consuelo, and it's really long and annoying, so the next scene. Tim again calls Cleveland, knowing who he is from a friend.
Oh, please be pre-AIDS, Magic Johnson.
Ugh. It turns out Holt told them about Cleveland, and like a dumbass, Cleveland told them about Donna, resulting in Holt getting shot and Donna getting captured and hit on by Tim.
Tim, I'm right here.
Of course you are. You're everywhere.
Well, that line is definitely dated. Just then, Lester comes across Cleveland and wants revenge for killing his wife, as Cleveland makes dad jokes.
And now here's some savings for you.
Oh, please. This is how you do a commercial break. What you did was just lazy. Cleveland begins to fight off Lester as Lester tells him Donna and the other hostages are in the roof, and Cleveland chokes him with a chain.
I'm sure he's fine.
Cleveland manages to get the hostages off the roof as the CIA believes he's with the terrorists. As we see, they did all this for a TV.
Not just a TV, the world's largest TV. 27 inches.
Oh yeah, I forgot, it's 1988. They decide to blow up the roof as the CIA are gunning Cleveland.
Say goodnight, Nancy boy.
There's no way he heard you.
Damn, 3 good jokes in this. That's way better than the disaster movie. The roof is then blown up, leading to Cleveland to land on an old gag from Family Guy. I don't even know where they would put a tub in an office building. Cleveland fights the rest of the group doing the Die Hard back gun bit, shooting Tim and Huey Lewis, pretty much killing his music career along with him. And Tim falls to his death, taking Donna's wig with him too.
You smell horrible.
You smell horrible too. And look horrible.
Who gives a shit?
The remaining hostages make it out with Cleveland and Donna as they are introduced to Junior. Lester tries to attack, but Junior shoots Lester as well as a little kid, shocking everyone.
I told you I shoot kids. Old habits die hard. Boo.
And Cleveland finishes the episode by saying,
Let's see what the internet says about this one first.
and the internet says, wow, they are really going after Cleveland. How the hell did they say that on a message board? As you can tell, this was a hit and miss special. Like I said, with a few good jokes, but honestly, like the Cleveland show itself, was very underwhelming. I am glad I saw it, and I will put it on once in a while. But if you're a die-hard fan of the original Die Hard, this special literally died hard. I'm Galactic Knight, and Merry Christmas, one and all.